Good morning. Okay? Good. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. This isn't me. No, wait. Good morning. That feels so much better. It feels so much more natural, you know? I had some comments in my DMs asking about, Derek, why do you never have a shirt on? It's obviously, in case anybody tries to attack me while I am recording, I keto that shit away. Can't get close to me. I got so much movement, so much extra movement without the grip of the shoulder. Okay, anyway. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something pretty basic. We just doing a tier list, you know? This is like 2018, bring it back. Today's tier list is just going to be gym exercises. There are 3 categories that you probably won't recognize. The S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Everybody should be pretty comfortable with. And then we have the Sulek tier, which is obviously like God tier. And then we also have the Poop tier for poop exercises, things that I hate. And then the I don't even know tier. So there are some exercises on this list, because I didn't create the list, that I don't know. So that's where those are going, you know. Yeah, let's hop right into it. I don't think there's anything else to say. We're just gonna get her done. Let's go. First thing, we got the D tier. That's the, I think it's like an ab crunch. It says here that it's working at your back. I guess it is kind of back. I hate it. I've done it a few times. They had it in my old gym. Didn't like it. Didn't enjoy it at all. Next, we have the barbell curls. A tier. A tier. If you even question why, you're just, I don't know what's wrong with you. Next, we have this, like, I think it's like a military press, but it's behind his neck. I honestly think it's poop just because it's behind his neck. That doesn't seem like it can be safe, but I don't know, so I don't know. Bench press. A tier. It's not great. You know what? Yeah, no, we'll leave it A tier. I was going to put it B tier, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't bench press anymore. I do dumbbells. It's better. Rows. Rows are an S tier. 100%. Barbell back rows are so good. They're amazing they're just amazing. Why would you not do them? Next on the list, we got some, sorry if I'm talking super fast, by the way. This is like my 87th coffee of the day. Guinness, please sponsor me. Okay. The cable bicep curls. I think these are A tier. They're great. Especially if you're doing it at the end of a workout, your bicep workout. It's going to get you that pump. If you do it at the start of your workout, it's going to get you locked in. You're going to have that mind-muscle connection. I love them. Cable flies, another A tier. It's the same thing. At the start or end of your chest workout, either going to give you that extra pump or it's going to get you locked in. Can't hate on it. These shoulder cable raises, they're B tier. You know, they're real good. You're hitting one shoulder at a time, so they take a little bit longer. But it's good if you have, like, if one shoulder is much stronger than the other, it's good. Do that. Quickly, when you're doing, if one, like, say one shoulder is stronger than the other, you should do your weaker shoulder first. Do it until failure and, like, get that feeling, and then do the same on your other arm. Don't do 8 reps on your weak shoulder and then do 8 reps on your strong shoulder, because your strong shoulder is not going to be making any gains. Your arms will eventually, they'll even out if you just keep going to a failure on both arms. Or until, you don't have to go to a failure, but until you feel the same amount of strain in both sides. Moving on, the chest press, C tier. It's honestly, it's not the best. It's not great. And here we have, I think that's a chin up. We're gonna call that a chin up, not a pull up. And it is going to be S tier. It's great. It's not quite God tier, but it is getting close. Tricep close bench press. A tier. Do I have to say anything more? Do I? I shouldn't. Sit-ups. Boom! We got our first into Sulek tier, baby. That is God tier, okay? If you don't know who Sulek is, Mr. God himself, honestly, I don't know why you. I don't think we can be friends if you don't know who Sulek is. I won't say his first name, so you guys can't cheat and search him up. You could probably search his last name and find him. This, I don't know what that is. I thought it was RDLs at first, but it's your quads getting the workout, so are you leaning backwards? I don't know. You know, like, doesn't make sense. This, I don't know. I assuming, oh no. That's decline bench press. That is horrible. Horrible workout. Don't love it at all. Do you really need it? Like, your lower chest, just do the cables. Okay? That's my personal preference, but God tier, baby. Put it in the sulek. Dips, man. Dips are a beautiful thing to do. You should be doing them every second day. That's what I would say. Sit-ups, push-ups, dips, pull-ups. Do them as much as you can. They will build your body so much. You'll be actually strong, too. It kind of looks like it's decline, but it's not. It's flat dumbbell press. Buddy, you know where it's going. Like, you gonna question that, really? I doubt it. The Romanian split squats with the bench. C tier. You know, they'd be higher if they didn't hurt so much. Like, it's horrible to do, but they do work really well on your legs. You know, we'll put it B tier because it is a really good workout to do. It's just not comfortable at all. Preacher curls with the dumbbells. Same kind of situation. We'll put that B. You know what? I'll put that A tier. It's really good. You know, you're going to get... he's doing single arm. I'm also counting... Or no, you can only do single arm with this. Yeah. I rate it all day. If you don't want to use your knee, like that's one way to do it. Use your knee and then bring it up. You can also put the bench to like a 45-degree angle, go at the end of the bench, and then go down the bench. Personally, that's what I prefer to do, but do whatever you want. We have our normal. We got our normal curls right there. Yeah, S tier, it's a W workout. It's a consistent workout. You should be doing them every arm day. I don't know why you wouldn't. Boo! I love these. Chest flies, baby, with the dumbbells. Amazing. Top tier workout right there. That's working your, like, upper chest. C tier. I've never done it with dumbbells before. Maybe it's good, but I just use the cables for that. I'm gonna try it though. You know, maybe it moves up to I don't think it's going to S tier. Maybe it goes to A tier, but right now I think it's gonna be C tier. Maybe even bumps up to B tier. I don't know. Lat raises, baby. A tier. You gonna question that? Do lat raises, baby. You want some boulder shoulders? I know you do. Normal like lunges. Weighted lunges, you know, they're good. I'll go B tier. Same issue as Romanian split squats. It just sucks to do, but it is good for your legs. Next, we got the RDLs, or some people call them good mornings. Yeah, A tier. Like, it's gonna destroy your legs. It hits your hamstrings and your quads. It's really just a great workout, especially if your back is in the right position. If your back's in the wrong position, it's not going to be a good workout. That's going to hurt a lot. Rows with the bench. Poopa. Do your rows with 2 dumbbells standing up. Your back is not going to be... One side of your back is not going to be that much stronger than the other side of your back. There's no reason to isolate one side. In my opinion, I'm not a professional, but... That's what I'm saying right there. Shoulder shrugs, they're mid, you know, C tier. You know what? I'll put them B tier because they're all right. You know, they're not great, they're not horrible. You know, they are what they are. The easy bar curls, A tier. A tier. I love the easy bar curls. They're great, man. You really can't go wrong with some easy bar curls. Like, you know, say your wife just left you, easy bar curls. Say you got scammed and you now have no money, you have to live at home, you're forced to drive a Chevy, you know, yeah, do some easy bar curls, you'll feel better. You'll think that you're driving a Ford. Next, the Back rows with the cables. B tier. It's solid. It's not nothing special, but it is good. It'll help you get that mind-muscle connection on the pulls for sure. These squats, I want to put them in super poop because I don't understand why people do them instead of doing normal squats. I guess it's better for balance, but it's going D tier. It's not the best. The dumbbell squats, C tier. Same, it's kind of similar issue. I think it's slightly better because you can go lower weight and really get deeper into it. That one could be debated. It could be D tier as well, or maybe this is C tier. You know what? I think that's because I don't think that's on the same level as that. That's much better. If you guys disagree, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm stupid. But yeah, and feel free to hate in the comments. I don't mind. It's gonna really don't care. You can say whatever you want. Next, the squat machine where you are the one moving instead of moving the weight. Well, the weight's with you. I'll go B tier for that. I don't think it's as good as the one, I don't know if it's on here, but the one where you press upwards, like you're leaning backwards, I think is better for, like, it feels better. I personally get a better rep out of it. I don't know if it's actually hitting different muscles, though. So that's something to look out for. I don't think it is. Hammer curls, baby. S tier. Hammer curls are S tier. You got an issue? No, I didn't think so. Hip flexors, C tier. I don't even, whatever, right? It's, if you do them, you just kind of look sus. Like, you got to do them when no one else is in the gym and really make sure nobody's looking. You got to go up, turn the camera so it's not looking at you. The security cameras, that is, because you really can't get caught lacking doing these. It's embarrassing. One time I was talking to this girl. We were talking for a long time. She saw me doing these once, never talked to me again. I don't know what that was about, but honestly, fair. See, this is hard, right? Because I don't do these. I don't do hip thrusts, really. But if we're talking about Instagram, it's Sulek tier. I love watching all the snow bunnies do these for hours. But I won't do them personally. So, B tier, I guess. They're only this high because of the snow bunnies. They brought it back. Incline bench press. Incline bench press that's an S tier, I think. Yeah, that's a confident S tier. I put it over normal barbell because it's better. If you're doing flat barbell, what are you still doing? This is 2025, baby. Pick up some dumbbells. It's just better. Incline dumbbells. That's a Sulek tier, baby. Or is that shoulders? That's shoulders. But it's still like close enough to incline dumbbell that I'm going to call it incline dumbbell. Then we got incline triceps. That's A tier. I'll rate that as A tier. Lat pull downs. Whoa! Fires me up every time I freaking see him, man. Put him on Sulek and don't ask me why. The leg extensions. Do we have any leg exercises in A tier? Okay, we'll put it A tier. I think you can tell what muscle groups I prefer to do. But whatever. These are goated, actually. S tier. S tier. The leg curls, the laying down leg curls, S tier. The seated leg curls, like B tier. Maybe C tier. They're not good. I don't love them. Skull crushers with the barbell. Do we have another type of skull crushers here? Because if we don't, these might have to go higher just to account for skull crushers. Yeah, I don't think we do. Okay. I'm gonna have to put them A tier. If it was a normal skull crusher, it'd be S tier. The barbell skull crusher is A tier. That's not as good. And it would be B tier if it wasn't including just all of skull crushers. Next, we got calf raises, super poop. No, okay. Calf raises are good. You should do your calf raises. I'll put them on B tier. The pec flies. Yeah, I'll give that A tier. I'll give that A tier all day. And if you think that this is better than this, don't talk to me. We're not friends. And then we got our back flies. Same kind of gist. Back rows. B tier. They're not, I don't love them. Don't love them, don't hate them. Could lose them. Shoulder press machine. C tier. Why are you using no, super poop. Why are you using a machine for your shoulders? Pick up dumbbells. My personal opinion, of course. Muscle ups. I can't really do them. I feel like I could if I learned. But I've just never really tried. No, okay, well, now that I've said that, I guess I should try. I'll let you guys know if I can do them or not. We'll come back on that one. Right now we'll go with I can't do them. But they are a select tier for sure. Preacher curls with the barbell. Now I don't know why you're using a barbell for this instead of an easy bar. I'll put them S tier because in my mind it's an easy bar, but whatever. And then now we have our normal pull-ups. Those are S tier. See, or select tier. Sorry, select tier. See, chin-ups, S tier. Pull-ups, select tier. Disagree, I don't care. Push-ups. Do your push-ups. Everybody should be doing push-ups. I don't know why you wouldn't. That's select tier without a question. I wonder if Sam does his push-ups. I'm sorry. Don't flame me, Sam. I would never question your wisdom. You are Jesus. Barbell curls. Did we not already do barbell curls? I feel like we totally did. Well, I would say barbell curls. It's a debate between S and A tier. You know what? We'll throw it at A tier. And we'll call it a day on that. The rows, back rows, B tier. I don't love them. I don't hate them. I do them, but I don't love them. I don't hate them. Super sus machine. This one's even more sus. Because, when your face is going red and you're really locked in on the set, your legs are spread, man. It's interesting. You know? You can't, is what it is. Shoulder, why can I think of the name of this? Shoulder dumbbell press. S tier. All day, every day. Military press. Select tier, baby. That's a goated one. What? Did we not already do sit-ups? Oh, it's a different type of sit-up. This one hits your legs? Select tier. I don't know. A sit-up that also does your legs? I think that's just you're going higher on your... You come higher up. I think that's good. It can kind of mess up your hips, though. Going that high and then going all the way back down. Maybe you only go 45 of the way down. And then you go back up. Yeah. I think that's what's going on there. Oh, this is the machine I was talking about before. Honestly, I don't really know here, guys. It could be. I say B tier. I don't know where oh, it's right there. C tier. And then this one's B tier. I think when you push it away from yourself, it's better. In my professional opinion, which is not very professional. Super poop. Who uses a Smith machine? Who invented it? We should ban that guy from Earth. That guy, Elon, send him up to Mars, man. That guy needs to leave. Okay, I do not like the why I almost just called it a preacher curl. The Smith machine. I do not like it at all. Incline bench press, maybe if nothing else is open. But still, it's not worth it. I don't love it. Don't hate it. No, I do hate it. Sorry. Squats on the Smith machine. What are you doing? If you put a plate under your legs, it goes D tier. But it's still a D tier thing. Or you know what I mean? Where your heels are raised up. I guess I think those are sissy squats. I'm not 100% sure. Squats. Select tier. You do your squats. Deadlifts. Select here. Do your deadlifts. Make sure you don't hurt your back on either one of those two, and just like YouTube a video before you do your squats, and do it like the first 3 times you're doing squats. First day you go and do squats, Google how to do squats properly, watch the video, and then the second day, do it again. Google it again, watch the video again, so you make sure you're getting it right, because you can seriously injure yourself with both of these. You know, that is what it is. Also, I think you're supposed to be able to squat to be like a top 90%, or sorry, top 10% of weightlifting athletes. I think you have to squat squat double your weight and then deadlift 1.5 times your weight, or it's the other way around. Google that. But tricep pushdowns, Select here, baby. I don't know if you guys have seen the video of when Sam Sulek destroys the freaking tricep pushdowns. Dude, he's just standing in the background. I think it's like Bumstead's in front of him or something, like Chris Bumstead. And he's just like, goes to rep it, and it just breaks. He destroys it. He's too strong for the machine. Okay, next here we have some shit. I don't know. I don't even know. And then we have another thing of preacher curls? Or are these forearm? Is this forearm stuff? D tier. You know, you from your pull downs, from your pull ups, your forearms should be growing. If you really want bigger forearms, I guess so. My suggestion is, if you want bigger forearms though, these things. These little grips, they're like $10, dude. And there's 2. And it's just like that. It's pretty simple. But if you do this, you know, do like 250 of these a day on both hand, you know, that's 500 of these. It's honestly, that'll get your forearm going and your wrist strength. Yeah, dude, we kind of smashed through this. I thought this was going to take me a lot longer than it did. But here's my final choices. If you guys see anything that you disagree with completely, like maybe this is your favorite leg exercise, then, you know, I would strongly suggest, you know, leaving a comment about it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. It's just a kind of quick one. Let me hop back over to full screen. Woo, that's nice. It was just kind of a quick video today. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit now, but let me know what you guys want to see. Drop a comment of what video you want to see next. If you guys want to see some workout content, I could start recording some of mine. Maybe I go earlier in the morning so there's no one in the gym, and you know, I can get my full workout in on video, and I'll throw it in a little compilation for you guys. But whatever you guys want to see, let me know. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, come into my DMs, tell me how shit my hair looked today. Whatever you guys want to do. Just have a good one. Good night.